Breaking news. The Las Vegas Raiders are set to be a destination for a young wide receiver who could make it big in Vegas. With back-to-back seasons with over 1,000 receiving yards, the young talent would certainly be a great addition to Antonio Pierce's team. Considering the team has had one playoff appearance in the last 6 seasons, getting younger could be what the next full-time general manager decides to do. But before we continue, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Only here you will have the latest Raiders news carefully selected by our team. It recently emerged that the Raiders could acquire Cincinnati Bengals wide receiver T. Higgins, a number 1 wide receiver spot. It's the type of role T. Higgins will be looking for in free agency. The Bengals receiver has been a great running mate to Ja'Marr Chase, but he's capable of being the undisputed number 1. Higgins is coming off back-to-back seasons with over 1,000 receiving yards and is just 24 years old. The Bengals could decide against giving him a big contract with Ja'Marr Chase due for a big payday. That would open the door for a team like the Raiders to sign Higgins in free agency. Considering the Raiders are paying Devontae Adams, Jacoby Myers, and Hunter Renfrow big money to play wide receiver, it seems like a long shot that they'd want another expensive player at the position barring a trade. According to SpotTrack, T. Higgins' market value is 4 years, $63.7 million. Higgins might be able to get even more than that on the open market. However, he is in the midst of a lackluster season. He's missed 3 games with an injury and has just 328 receiving yards. With quarterback Joe Burrow now out for the season, it's unlikely Higgins will get to 1,000 receiving yards. Coming off a weak season, his asking price could go down. A lot of teams are putting a premium on wide receivers, so Higgins may still be able to get a big deal, but it's hard to imagine he ends up being one of the top 5 highest-paid wide receivers. The Raiders have Adams. He is a very important piece for Las Vegas on the field and in the locker room. Whether or not the Raiders want to continue could depend on how this season goes. If Pierce and interim general manager Champ Kelly do enough to land full-time jobs, it's hard to imagine them leaving Adams. Thank you for watching our video. Turn on notifications, subscribe to the channel, and leave a like. Help our content reach other Raiders fans. Soon we will bring more news about our silver and black.